The 2024 Annual Law Week continued with the lecture that focused on the critical analysis of the pros and cons of the state police policy to be or not to be, and also the challenges of doing business in Nigeria. Are they surmountable, if any? The lectures were delivered by various speakers such as the former Inspector General of Police and immediate past chairman of the Police Service Commission, Dr. Solomon Arase, who was represented by Professor Osaretin Aigbovo of the Faculty of Law from the University of Benin, which outlined the best practicing measures which can be adopted by the Nigerian police to meet up with the current demand for a more professional and effective police system. Alongside a lecture on the topic, Challenges of Doing Businesses in Nigeria, BTV News Freeman Osawe has the rest details of the report.
The theory of the annual Law Week organized by the Nigerian Bar Association Lion Bar Benin branch was graced with a lot of bigwigs and personalities in the legal profession, amongst whom are Honorable Justice Peter Akikero, Judge of the Edo State High Court, Professor Faith Osadolo, Solicitor General Edo State, Stella Ide, Acting Dean, Faculty of Law, Benson Idahosa University, Mrs. Patricia Iyomon, Past Chairman, Nigeria Bar Association, Benin Branch, Dr. Azaya Osifo, All Progressive Grand Alliance gubernatorial candidate, Edo State. The host, Nosa Francis Edo Saigi, Esquire, Chairman, MBA Benin Branch, Honorable Pascal Ubome, Esquire, Chairman, 2024 Law Week Planning Committee, magistrates, senior advocates, and lawyers. Morning session first keynote address on the topic State Police was delivered by the former Inspector General of Police, Solomon Arase, represented by Professor Saitin Aigbovu of the Faculty of Law, University of Benin. While presenting his speech, he outlined best practicing measures which can be adopted by the Nigerian police to meet up with the current standard of a sustainable security approach.
We have what we call native authority police, any police, and the helmet did not fall. Even after independence, we also had them. But it was when the military took over that it centralized everything.
Also discussing, All Progressive Grand Alliance gubernatorial flag bearer, Dr. Azaya Osifo, said there cannot be democracy without the rule of law, citing the case in Kano and Rivers State, with the actions of political office holders sabotaging the effort of a functional police system.
What you are saying in Kano is an abuse of the process of the rule of law. Then who is abusing this rule of law? Is it for the federal government or the state government? What you are saying today in Rivers State is an abuse of the process of the rule of law. Now, the section of the Constitution, section 215, 216, as lawyers you are going to read, are explicit on how the Inspector General of the Police can be appointed.
On her part, Mrs. Patricia Iyomon, Past Chairman, MBA, Benin Branch, faulted the cause for state police, citing Section 9 of the Police Act, which guides the placement of the police system.
The question is, these 36 governors that have abdicated their statutory or assigned statutory roles, why are they now clamoring for state police? The answer is not far-fetched. One would have expected, I know some of you would have said, despite the fact that she had this ordeal, the family went through this, I would have been one of them clamoring. No, I've come to that, and we have very issue why I am opposed to the issue of state police.
During the afternoon session, the topic of discourse was challenges of doing business in Nigeria, if they are surmountable, which was opened by the chairman of the occasion and former secretary to Edo State Government, Pastor Saigi Izeyamu. APC gubernatorial candidate Senator Monday Okpebholo, represented by Emmanuel Uso, Esquire. Delivering his speech, Senator Monday Okpebholo in an address said he was humbled to share his view on the topic of interest in reference to the challenges of doing business in Nigeria.
In the course of these encounters, these businesses may experience one difficulty or the other, or challenge, which may adversely affect their profitability beyond government obstacles.
Highlight of the event was the presentation of award to Pastor Saige Izeyamu, alongside a vote of thanks delivered by the chairman, 2024 Law Week Planning Committee, Honorable Pascal Ubome, Esquire.
Distinguished Service Award to you, my colleagues, Pastor Saige Izeyamu.
Give God God glory. Let me thank the chairman of the first session, the digital. Lord, you have been very wonderful.
During an interview with BTV News, Pastor Saige Izeyamu applauded the Nigeria Bar Association Benin branch for organizing such a wonderful event, stating the topic has again prompted questions associated with the challenges of doing business in Nigeria.
The topic was very topical, and I think that the presenter, Senator Monday Okpebolo, represented by Imauso, did justice to the paper. Though he wasn't here, but the paper that he brought was very comprehensive and very apt. And it was on that basis that we had a very robust discussion.
The annual Law Week event continues on Thursday. Freeman Usawe, BTV News. Thursday.